People talk about centum score, 100 upon 100. And many students achieve it. But is it too simple to get you there? No. You have to have consistent revision and dedicated practice. Then only it is achievable. Right? So if you aim that score, do repeated revision, especially the previous year's questions. Then you can easily get there. Hi, I'm Prasanna. Welcome to my platform, Chem Smart. We are going to do some more questions from solutions chapter, which are asked in recent years. So let's see what these questions are. Question number 1 is assertion reason. Assertion, osmotic pressure is a colligative property. Reason, osmotic pressure is directly proportional to molarity. You know osmotic pressure is a colligative property. Why? Because it depends on the number of solute particles. It's true. Reason, osmotic pressure is directly proportional to molarity. That is also true. But you know, molarity in turn depends on the number of solute particles in the solution. So we can say that both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Therefore, the answer is option A. Clear? Next question. Give reason. There are 2 of them, 2 marks. First one is 0.1 molar KCl has higher boiling point than 0.1 molar glucose. What is the difference between these 2 solutes? KCl is an electrolyte. It will dissociate. It will undergo dissociation in solution. Whereas glucose, it is a normal solute. It will not undergo dissociation or association. Right? That means their I value or Van Hoff factor will be different. Clear? So we are going to see what is the difference between these 2. Okay? Let's calculate the delta TB for these, because the question is about boiling point. Boiling point is TB, which is T0B plus delta TB, right? T0B will be same for both of them because both of them will be in the same solvent. So T0B will be same boiling point of pure solvent. So we just have to calculate delta TB. Higher the delta TB, higher will be the boiling point TB. You know delta TB is equal to I into KB into M. For both the solutions, KB same solvent, concentration same, so M is also same. Now, we can say that it purely depends on the value of I. If you take KCl, it will undergo dissociation to form K plus and Cl minus. I have mentioned in one of the previous sessions, if not mentioned, you can assume complete dissociation. So, number of particles will be 2 after dissociation. Therefore, I will be equal to N for complete dissociation, which will be 2 here. So, I is 2. So, I can say delta TB of KCl will be 2 times KB into M. M is 0.1. Okay, so it will be 2 into KB into 0.1. So it will be 0.2 KB. By the way, no need of any confusion because it is written 0.1 capital M. For this case, you can take it interchangeably. Like you can substitute it here, no problem. Now, if you come to glucose, delta TB of glucose will be what? Glucose I value is 1, normal solute. So it will be 1 into KB into M. M is 0.1. So this will be 0.1 KB. So out of these 2, which one is having higher KB? For KCl, it is 0.2 KB. And for glucose, it is 0.1 KB. So which one is having greater value of delta TB? KCl. Automatically, the TB of KCl will be, with boiling point of KCl solution will be higher than, actually it is twice compared to that of glucose. Clear? This is the application involved. Okay. Now, Next question. Meat is preserved for a longer time by salting. Meat can be protected against bacterial action if you add salt to it. Meat, fish, etc., pickles. We add salt to them to prevent bacterial action. So the bacterium on the meat will lose water. Salted meat will lose water through osmosis. It will shrivel and die. So that meat can be protected against bacterial action. So it will get longer life. Clear? So these are the two questions which are asked in 2020 board paper. Now, next question is about Henry's law. From this chapter, Henry's law, Rawls' law, etc., you would have prepared already and set for the exam, right? What is Henry's law? Henry's law, there are actually two statements. Henry's law states that the solubility of a gas in a liquid is directly proportional to pressure of the gas. That means if you exert more pressure onto the gas, more of it will go into solution. Its mole fraction will increase in solution. So we can also say that the pressure of the gas in the vapor phase or gas phase is directly proportional to its mole fraction in the solution. So we can say that its mathematical form, it is better to include mathematical form also if you aim centum. And what is the mathematical form? P gas is directly proportional to chi gas. Like what I told you, if you exert more pressure, more gas will go into solution. So its mole fraction in the solution will increase. Clear? And P gas is equal to KH into chi gas, where KH is the Henry's law constant. Clear? Be ready with Henry's law, Rawls' law, etc. for the exam. They are almost like sure questions. Now, next question is a numerical. A solution contains 5.85 gram of NaCl, molar mass 58.5 grams per mole per liter of the solution. Osmotic pressure is 4.75 atm at 27 degree centigrade, which is 300 Kelvin. You know that. Calculate the degree of dissociation of NaCl in the solution. R value is given. Whenever you are asked degree of dissociation in a colligative property question, always think about Van Hoff factor. That is, then once you get the Van Hoff factor, you can connect it to alpha, degree of dissociation. Clear? We have done questions like that previously. So let us see what is the formula to calculate osmotic pressure. Pi is equal to I into CRT. So in such cases, it is compulsory to include I, degree of dissociation. You have to go through Van Hoff factor, right? So pi is equal to I into CRT. But C is mass of solute by molar mass of solute into, here I am going to write 1 by volume of the solution in liter. Reason, it is written per liter of the solution. If you are writing or if you are given the volume in milliliter, you can write 1000 by volume in milliliter. Okay? Accordingly, you can change it into RT. And T, 27 degrees centigrade means it is 300 Kelvin or 300.15 Kelvin. Now, what is the osmotic pressure? 4.85 is equal to I into, what is W2? 5.85. By what is the molar mass? 58.5. You can easily solve it. Into 1 by volume of the solution is 1 liter into what is the R value given? 0.082 and temperature is 27 degrees centigrade, which will be 300 Kelvin. So when you calculate I, you will be getting 1.93 here. You are getting Van Hoff factor I as 1.93. Now, the question is about alpha, degree of dissociation. And you know what is the relation between alpha and I. You know for dissociation, how we can connect alpha and I. alpha is equal to I minus 1 by n minus 1. Easily you can connect in this way. So you are given NaCl. NaCl will dissociate to form Na plus and Cl minus, right? So the number of particles after dissociation is 2. So alpha is equal to I, you got 1.93 minus 1 by number of particles after dissociation is 2. So 2 minus 1. So you are getting 0.93. Therefore, the degree of dissociation, that is alpha, that is 0.93. If you are asked to calculate the percentage dissociation, you can write alpha into 100. That is a percentage dissociation, which will be 93%. Hope this is also clear. And all these questions, what we have discussed today, make sure to practice. And I'm pretty sure that by the time we complete all these PYQs from solutions chapter, you will be set for the exam, board exam 2024. Okay, so keep watching and wait for the next session. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and bye.